Good morning, everyone. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or would like any additional information, you can always reach out to us at info@tntvisa.com via our website at www.tntvisa.com, where you can get more information about the firm, more ways to contact us, and get more information about immigration. You can also text us via Messenger or WhatsApp at 754-610-7266. Again, 754-610-7266. Today, we're going to be discussing the EB5 visa, or investing into the United States, into a business in the United States, and obtaining your residency through that investment. As of today, at September 1st, 2021, the investment is $500,000 for targeted employment areas, which I will discuss, and it's also $1 million for non-targeted employment areas. I will let you know and caution you that there has been attempts to change those minimum numbers to $900,000 for targeted employment areas and $1.8 million for non-targeted employment areas. So if you are looking to go forward and move with this process, we would suggest that you reach out to us as quickly as possible so that we can file as quickly as we can for you to make sure that you're able to get this $500,000 or $1 million investment. Now, the first thing I want you to let you know is that you have to invest into an active business in the United States. That means it's a new active business. It could be something that you're yourself investing in, or it's something that you're investing into a partnership or a group. Now, when you are investing into a partnership or a group, there's one thing that you have to consider is that your investment needs to create 10 jobs. It needs to create 10 direct jobs, meaning that business must have 10 direct jobs for you to be able to get the residency. Now, do the jobs need to be created when you make the investment? No, you have time to do that. And I will explain that as I discuss the process as well. But that is something you need to consider. 10 direct jobs based on your $1 million or $500,000 investment into the business. The other thing that you need to consider is the fact that you need to show that the funds come from lawful sources. Now, immigration has been very stringent about this, and you're not just going to have to show that that the money initially came from a lawful source, but if, let's say, you're selling a property, you're going to have to prove how you were able to purchase that property to show that you had the funds necessary to purchase that property. There's a lot of different things that you need to consider when going through that, and you need to make sure that you have the right steps in order to prove to the officer that your funds for this investment into the EB5 project came from lawful sources. Now, again, this does not have to be a startup business, a brand new business. You can invest into an existing business that will create 10 jobs through your investment. This is something you need to discuss with an officer, with an immigration attorney, so that they can make sure that they present the right argument to the officer so that they can approve the process. The EB5 visa is going to be valid for you, your spouse, and any children under 21. And if your children turn over 21 during this process, they still might be covered. It will be a mathematical formula that your attorney would be able to discuss with you on how to move forward. So there are a lot of different things that you need to consider when you're determining who can file for the EB5 visa, what you need to file for the EB5 visa. And we recommend that you speak to an attorney who has done this in the past. We have done this multiple times with people on their own investments, investing into franchises, into brand new businesses where they've purchased a business and they've redeveloped it. It depends on what is going to be the best option for you. Now, you do not need to have any sort of business in your home country. You do not need to have you do not need to be a member of a treaty country, a national of a treaty country. Anybody in the world is eligible to do this as long as you can have the necessary funds and you can prove that those funds came from lawful sources. Now, the way that this process works is the first thing that you do is you prepare and submit a